It's just about walking.
Yeah.
On a basic circle,
Yeah.
just to
Well-
find a ring.
Well, it's
Well, not
about.
find a ring.
I mean, if you want to go philosophical and you want to go deep, if you want to go deep, Juliana, it's about being able to not be corrupted by power. Okay, but basically, no, it's about how to walk, how to ask somebody
Guys,
for a
if you want to
ride
teach your
on
baby
a
how to
horse.
walk, watch Lord of the Rings. So teach it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You had a
well, that's the things. They got what they walked. They walked for 6 movies.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Voice of Montbello. I'm here with Eileen, Juliana, and our special guest, Mr. Ludwig.
Hello.
So today we're gonna be talking about Mr. Ludwig's favorite thing, Lord of the Rings.
It's not my favorite thing, but it's a good movie. Oh
my
God. Good movie. I know. I must be particular.
So we're gonna ask you some questions.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna ask you some questions if you're down for it.
I am.
Okay. So the first question is, why do you like that movie so much?
Because it's a very complex movie, and it has a lot of characters and it has a lot of emotions in it, but it's basically about walking.
Just
It's-
walking.
Yeah, it is. It is a genius idea to make this big spectacle about like a little ring, right?
Yeah.
Which is actually
My
funny.
precious.
Yeah, right? But he also, if you think about it, they walk in a circle, so they do a ring too. So the whole book. So that's the thing is, it's just because he goes from one point and he goes over to this other point, and then he circles around the mountain and comes back. So it's a big ring. So the ring is a ring is a ring. It's a movie within a movie. What's up? Did I just blow your mind? I just blew 'em.
Okay, so the second question is, what's your favorite scene from that? Like, what scene from what movie? Like,
There's so many good ones. So many good ones.
What's like your top 3?
Okay.
Yeah.
Top 3 is there's a scene where so these guys are chasing. These guys are trying to find their friends, and there is this scene where they get to this place where their friends just were, and they just missed them and everything. And this guy sees a helmet on the ground, and he kicks the helmet and he just screams at it. He's like, "Ah!"
yeah.
It is way over the top, way over dramatic. And if you actually watch in the details or in the conversations after the movie, he actually kicked that thing the wrong way and broke his toe. So so he kicked it and he's like, oh, like, yeah, he's crying, he's like screaming towards the air, and he's like, a little over dramatic. And then you listen to it or you hear that story, and then you're like, oh, he broke his toe. All right. So that's actually good drama. That's
Yeah.
actually good drama. Yeah.
So the third question would be,
Mm-hmm.
what did you find interesting about Lord of the Rings?
What I found interesting was the identity of it at its age, mainly because it was written early 1900s, right? So it's this guy, and he's sitting around, and he created all these characters from the top of his head, which is awesome. But I think my favorite was my brother, because he was a big guy. He's a big guy. He's a big guy. He was very athletic. He was one of those guys he's just too cool for school, right?
Oh, me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But actually, unlike you, where
Oh, my.
where you keep the cool the whole time, he would nerd out on this. So when he's got these movies, he would go see these movies. He would dress in these costumes,
Like full-on dress.
full-on dress
Even
with his
with the hat?
friends. Oh yeah, he had the
Hat,
ears.
shoes,
God.
everything.
He had the sword, the little plastic
What?
swords. He had like the little
Oh,
tunics.
my gosh.
So you saw that was a big this thing because he was like I don't know, maybe 275, 300 football player and a wrestler, and it was him and his friends.
Oh my.
So I could sit back in front of the movie theater and watch these guys just sword fight and just be like, Anga, like Leviosa.
my
Wingardium
gosh.
Leviosa.
Oh, no.
I would be
And
so
I know
embarrassed.
it was bad. Oh,
Mr. Ludwig must be so embarrassed, huh?
Oh no, I bought the popcorn just for that. Like I want to go see the movie. I would just watch my brother and his friends outside. It was awesome. It was a free movie.
Oh
But he was the
my.
biggest dork. But here's the thing: is he still refuses to this day? He's like, no. But
Pull up a picture and be like, this you right here?
This
nope,
you?
he
This you?
will
This
deny
it?
it. He'll pull a Donald Trump and go, nope, not me. And then the best part is he has, if you go into his house, he has a secret room, right? And in the secret
Let's
room,
go.
yeah, right. But he has
Let's
a secret
record.
room, and you open it up, and it is all these Lord of the Rings toys and goblin sets and Lego figures and his suit. And it's it is the funniest thing.
We have to
whole
go.
superhero.
We have to go.
Superhero layer.
He has
A whole
super-
secret room for that?
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah. It's like one side is like all Legos, the other side is like all tiny models, and then the other side, it's hilarious to see. It's hilarious.
This is literally like, who's that? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh no, you would definitely see me and my father just outside like laughing at my brother, and we'd be like, ha ha. You're not getting in the car like that. No way. Oh no.
We don't know you. Get out.
Oh,
Get
no,
out.
yeah. We don't-
Get out.
We know you,
Who's
but
you?
we don't know you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's you? What's your name?
Yeah. Last name's the same, but face is different. Right? Yeah.
I've never seen my whole life.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Uh huh.
So, who would your favorite character be?
My favorite.
Gollum.
As much as you ladies say I look like him, okay?
Yeah. Stop.
The
That was
great
not me.
appearance.
That
of
was
it.
Jocelyn.
No, it was not me. It was Clifton. It was Clifton.
I got those Japanese animation eyes, okay? Don't worry. If you want to look into them, go ahead. I get it. Everybody
guys.
falls into them. Everybody falls into them. But it's the bad guy. I love the bad guy.
Which
The Sauron, or the evil guy. Mainly because
okay.
he's the actual good guy. He's the actual good guy because he stands up for the orcs.
Is it the one that looks like you? The one I told you that you look like him?
Oh no, yeah, because no, that's the good guy. He's one of the good guys.
Oh, okay.
The Sauron guy is the guy we never see because he's that giant eye. He's that giant eye that was looking around. Yeah, and the villain guy. He's actually, I found him to be the good guy because he stands up for the lessers. Lessers, but then so I like that. Yeah, I like the whole standing up to the little guy thing. Everyone else has everything, you know.
Yeah.
And they're trying to defend their stuff, but
The little guys don't have nothing, right?
like why won't you share? Why,
Right.
like a goblin.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, goblin don't want to hang out in enchanted forest one time or another. Like what's up with that? You know.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, can't give a giant spider a nice web next to a waterfall. Real estate. Whatever.
Do you have any more questions, Juliana, or off of your head?
My question is, what is Lord of the Rings mainly about? Because I've never watched it.
So they say it's a premise of rings, right? It's like these guys make these special rings, and these special rings create power. Okay.
Like Sonic.
They want to, yeah.
Like Sonic.
They want to make you think about that, but basically all it's just about walking. Yeah.
On the basic circle,
Yeah.
just to
Well-
find a ring.
Well, it's
Well, not to
about.
find a ring.
I mean, if you want to go philosophical and you want to go deep, Juliana, it's about being able to not be corrupted by power.
Oh.
Okay, but basically, no, it's about how to walk, how to ask somebody
Guys,
for a
if you want to
ride
teach your
on
baby
a
how
horse.
to walk, watch Lord of the Rings. So teach it.
Oh, well, that's the thing. They got what they walked for 6 movies.
Oh yeah.
They walked for 6.
The fact that they talk in the whole movie when they're fighting people, and I'm like, oh, how do y'all do that?
Also,
Fighting a dragon, and he's like, oh yeah, I just drank coffee yesterday.
Right?
Let's do a little cookie. And they're
Normal
fighting.
conversation.
total facade. Also, I don't think I've seen none of us be able to stay with someone for that long and not get in one argument. Okay.
Oh, I can't.
I would have to argue with them.
No,
bro.
I'll get bored. I'll get bored. I can't be with someone like in like a silent room or just walking around for hours and days. I can't do that.
And they're always nice to you and hanging on you and doing it.
I would have to argue with them. I'm
like,
sorry.
Back
I
up.
love
I need
arguing.
my space.
And that's the thing is that's why it's a fantasy movie. That's why it's a fantasy book. But it's good. I like it.
So-
why did you like it though? That's my question.
why did I like it?
Because it made it funny.
So I started watching it when you sort of started putting it like around the half, right? I think it was. Yeah, like around the half. I started going to your class. So I started watching it, and I was like, it's gonna be like them boring movies. And then I started watching it more, and I was like, wait, that's actually interesting. I was like,
the same thought I had.
and then I was like, wait, wasn't he just talking to the other guy? But then it's also talking to this new guy, like, huh?
Right.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I liked it. I like it because there's a lot of drama. But the one thing that I hate is that that they didn't add much women to go fight.
Literally, there was
That's
only
the
one
thing I
woman.
didn't. Only one
that
girl
fought.
started fighting.
It's kind of weird if you look at it. If you actually think about it, there's not a lot. There's like 10 guys for every woman in that whole book. And that was like the movies. Like, do you ever think about it? Like, even when they were in those towns and those cities, it was a bunch of guys running, one woman and a baby, maybe two other girls. but that's
Wasn't
it.
one like literally in love with?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but she
one-
didn't do anything, too.
She was just
Also,
there.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. And then the ones that did look like women, those were elves, and those were men.
Yeah, I was like, isn't that
women.
a woman? But and then I asked him, I was like, Mister, is that a girl?
That's a good
And,
spectrum. I never
and then
thought
he
about
was
that.
like, no, that's a guy. And I was like, that's a guy.
Mhm.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah, he was like one of the main characters,
I was
too.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Actually, I kind of have to take that back because I looked at the actual actor. I
It's
would
a
have been
girl?
confused too. No, it's a guy.
Oh, it is a guy.
It
Oh,
is.
oh,
It
oh
was.
my
I
gosh.
looked.
Oh.
I thought it was a female as well.
Oh my God. I was
Yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah.
I have a question.
What's up?
So, what's the perfect weather to watch Lord of the Rings?
Ooh, stormy.
Winter.
A freaking
Winter?
tornado.
Uh huh. No, even worse.
Terremoto, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like a blizzard.
Okay.
Yeah, blizzard. You're buried in. You got nothing else
Like
to do.
in the mountains, snowing.
Oh,
with,
now you're
like, a
choosing location.
blanket.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, blizzard. I would
The
say
forest. I feel like in the forest would be really good
Yeah.
to watch.
that would be one, but it had to be summertime kind of thing. If it's
Oh,
a forest,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But if it's a blizzard, like outside in the neighborhood kind of thing, nothing to do. You got to kill 9 hours. Boom. That's a good way.
Would you watch Lord of the Rings in Arizona?
Yeah, because you can't go outside.
No, like outside, not inside.
Oh my gosh. No.
Like let's say you want to go to the store, but you also want to watch the show, like just watching it in the.
No, I would
walking
be.
to the
It would
store.
be Mad Max. It would be Mad Max, like Fury Road kind of things, you know, because it's Arizona, you know,
Yeah.
all that red dust kind of deal. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. If I'm in the forest, though, yeah. If I'm in the woods, yeah, I could definitely do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Well,
In the
thank you.
forest.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well,
I
thank
think
you.
that's enough. No, that's all the
that's all
questions for
the questions
today.
for you.
Yeah.
Enough for you.
It's not for you.
You
for
no
now.
get no more.
Yeah. You're just limited at. You have limited questions.
Please take your rose and go. I will.
Stop. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching this podcast, and I hope you like it. And stay tuned for another Montbello podcast. Bye, guys.
Bye.